Hey beautiful souls, David Essery here. I'm really excited to share with you today a message from Sanat Kumara. If you watched my video yesterday with the wonderful Tim Wild, I alluded to this a little bit, but I haven't quite got around to making this video yet. But this message is all about becoming the master of your own reality, manifesting the world in which you want to live in. And this is a subject that I talk about a lot. It's something that's very, very dear to me. I've received an awful lot of wisdom over the years directly from the masters. I've read all sorts of stuff in books. But for me, there was always like one piece of the puzzle. It's like we can hear these things, about focus on the things that you want to manifest, where attention goes, energy flows, all of these things that we know and understand. But it's like there was a missing piece of the puzzle in how you actually put this into practice. And I honestly feel that this message from Sanat Kumara includes that missing piece, and it has completely changed the way that I think. And I'm really hoping it's going to help you guys as well. So let's see what you had to say, shall we? It is so that as within, so without. Our internal state manifests itself in the world around us. If there is stillness within the heart, if there is stillness within the mind, then there shall be stillness in your world. In order to master this state requires practice, as with anything. And if your mind is overactive, then there shall be a reason for it. And it is through continued self-development that we learn and grow, helping us to draw closer to that ultimate goal. Many who try to achieve this do so by suppressing the thoughts. However, this only drives it deeper so that it may fester, growing within the shadows into something greater. It is through acknowledging the chaos within, understanding it, accepting what it is trying to tell us, and then integrating it, that we can let go and come back to the stillness. This is of course perceived as being easier said than done. For if the cause of the concern is outside of your control, then it cannot be resolved. This is what you may think. But if your world is manifest of your internal state, then is it not true that everything is within your control? Wisdom there is in this. But I hear you ask, how does one practice this? In order to resolve the concerns, we must not be concerned. How is this achieved? Faith, my beloved. Faith is the answer. Not faith in God, or the angels, or any other. Faith in the One is all you need. Faith in yourself. You must accept that you are the creator of your world. The circumstances of your life do not happen to you. They happen through you. If you can truly accept responsibility for this and release the blame of others and trust in your ability to reforge your world as you see fit, then there is no need to be of concern. Let me ask this of you. Do you believe in your ability to manifest in your world? If so, is it likely that you have at least on occasion manifested things you didn't wish for in your life? If the answer is yes, then let me ask you one more question. If you are capable of manifesting what you do not desire, why can you not manifest that which you do? This is my wisdom for you. Your ever-loving guide, Sanat Kumara. Thank you, Sanat Kumara, for that message. I'm not going to talk about this too much today, I don't think, because I just want to let his words reverberate with you. I've reread this multiple times. It may benefit just to rewind a little bit and play back, or I am going to include the text for this in the description as well if you want to read it in your own time. But the bit that I do want to talk about is really this acceptance of you as the creator. Many of us think, okay, well, I want to manifest this. I'm going to set my focus. I'm going to set my intent, and I'm going to trust. I'm going to have faith in God to make it happen. But if you are the creator of your own world, then it is you that you need to have faith in. You need to accept that you are the creator of your world. And that means accepting the good and the bad that comes from it. Because none of our lives are perfect. You know, hand in the air, all sorts of stuff happens in my life that I don't want it to happen. But I accept that I am the creator of that. It's through stress and worry and things like that that we then start to manifest these things that we don't want. If you can accept that you are responsible for that. And, you know, I'm not saying that every single thing in your life, there are preordained events that happens, you know, there are, I don't want to say that, you know, if something terrible has happened to you in your life, then that's your fault. I'm not saying that. But, you know, in general, the day-to-day activities, the things that we see that happen, we have complete control over. And it's through this acceptance of us as our own God within our own world that we can then change our focus on what it is that we want to bring into our lives and what we don't want to bring into it. He says himself, faith, my beloved, faith is the answer. Not faith in God or the angels or any other. Faith in the one is all you need. Faith in yourself. You must accept that you are the creator of the world. The circumstances of your life do not happen to you. They happen through you. If you can truly accept responsibility for this and release the blame of others, and trust in your ability to reforge your world as you see fit, then there is no need to be of concern. Letting go of the blame of others, I think, is an important part in this as well, because it's very, very easy to be angry with other people in our lives, or angry with God even. You know, I've done a video before about being angry with God, because it's such a completely natural state, you know, when we have all of these problems in our lives, and we want to believe that every single piece of the puzzle is being, you know, pushed and pulled and everything like that, and we're just a passenger in our life that rolls through it. So when things go wrong, it's not our fault, it's God's fault, and it's very easy to put that blame on him. But, you know, we are the creator of our own world. If we can accept this, then we can have faith in ourselves to create the world that we want to live in. And I'm not going to say that you're going to make that decision today and you're going to change your life tomorrow. It takes time, it takes practice, it takes focus. As Sanat Kumara has said himself, it takes time to retrain our brain to begin to think in these ways. But the way I like to go about it, and again, I've done a video on this, I think, called like Reset Your Energy, Manifest Your Dreams or something like that it was called. And it's what I like to do is that when your thoughts waver from that thing that you're trying to achieve, then bring yourself back to center. Work to clear your energy field and reset your resonance, reset your energetic state, and bring it back into alignment with the thing that you want. By doing that, you can basically undo that negative thought that you had and bring yourself back to a more positive state where, again, you're bringing to you what you need. And as you do this, you practice it over time you be consistent with it, and you retrain your brain, you change your thought patterns into the point that you change your life. There you go. I'm just going to leave you with Sanat Kumara's words after that. I really, really hope that is helpful for you, and I really hope it assists you to create the life of your dreams. Thank you so much for watching today. If you did enjoy this, please do like and subscribe, share channel messages, meditations and stuff all the time. We'd love to have you as a part of our community. Thank you so much for watching. Sending lots of love. Bye-bye.